For me, as a sports agent, I've got a young player, just maybe 21 years old, playing week in, week out in Europe. How would you advise me in terms of marketing perspective to tap into that noisy world, like you said, to generate revenue?
Yeah, so, where I'd start is, first of all, make sure they are up for it and they understand what it is. I was listening to a podcast just the other day where they were talking about, it was an agent with, as a US-based agent, where one of their big players just didn't want to do this. They didn't want to do brand sponsorship because they thought it was just something that, the players that had millions of followers on Instagram did. So they had to be educated. So that's the first thing is get the buy-in and understanding from the player of the value of it. And then, I'd say that the next big thing is working out the brands that make sense. Because as I said, the brands need to make sense. It needs to make sense for the brand, but also the player. So the player may have a natural affinity with certain ethics or certain things that they do in life, and so that's where you kind of identify. This is maybe a brand that would fit, and then it's all about approaching that brand, and that's where you do need someone that's maybe got that marketing background that can help sell it to the brand as to here's why that brand should invest in that player and have that player be representing the brand. And it could be many different aspects of the player.
Wow, that's brilliant. So you have to first of all educate your client, which is your player, and you have to find is a product market fit now in terms of commodity and put them together.
Exactly.
Wow, that's
exactly.
nice.